of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tennessee Titans.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Nashville. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 8.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now they'll audible to something else.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 57 yards.
And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions. Go.
Back to throw again.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's Brown.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
And now they'll shift things around.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Ready.
They'll drop to throw.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. A nightmare of the first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So
it's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
70 Timberwolves.
Hopkins a man in motion right. The first carry now for Tony Pollard, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In motion right is Hopkins. Here's Pollard again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready?
Now third down and 7.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 19 Lions. Trap 60, 79 Broncos.
In motion left is Watkins. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here.
Cougar 19.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here is third and quite a ways.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And complete to Zach Ertz.
And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down.
Back to throw now on first down. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Robinson's got it. A solid stiff arm. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Curve 19, curve 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play that time for the Titans. 59 yards.
Now they'll change things up.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Hunt is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Titans are able to add on to their first half lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by Kenneth Murray. He may go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the 2nd quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. He'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And the route is on here in this first half.
Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. They'll elect to bring it.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Okay, ready?
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Hurry, hurry!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll set up a throw.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
19 Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. And now here's another Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So the big gain through the air, but scratch it all off because he could not hang on to the football.
And you have to like what they did on defense here. They didn't give up on the play. Big yardage given up, but they still battled all the way to the end and helped force a turnover.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Well, into a sea of defenders, unintercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now the extra point. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Another extra point opportunity here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Ertz over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 9, stop below 18.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now here's a throw that's complete and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12.